It is Tuesday, January 13th. I'm in front of the Gazette editorial offices on St. Catherine Street, 1010 St. Catherine Street West. I'm just in the middle of a little impromptu protest against the fact that Sue Montgomery, Gazette Justice reporter, and the Gazette have refused to cover a newsworthy story. The fact that the Unitarian Universalist Association of Congregations in Boston hired Stikeman Elliott Barristers and Solicitors litigation lawyer Maitre Marc-André Coulombe to falsely accuse me of the archaic crime of blasphemous libel in Bill Cosby style legal bullying that's clearly intended to cover up and deny the fact that certain Unitarian Universalist ministers, to say nothing of certain Unitarian Universalist Sunday school teachers and religious educators, etc., are guilty of such despicable crimes as pedophilia and rape, to borrow a key phrase of Maitre Coulombe. So I'm just in the middle of a protest. I've been protesting for over half an hour. The battery died on the camera, so my previous video, the one that I was in the middle of, got cut short. I don't know when. So I'm just going to do a little additional video, and then I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm waiting to see if the police show up, because the security people indicated that they just might call the police, but so far they haven't shown up. And if the police do show up, I don't mind having a little chat with them. So we'll see about that, but I'm just going to go and get the other picket sign that I'm displaying and continue on with my protest. This is the picket sign that the Gazette doesn't want anyone to see. Sue Montgomery certainly doesn't want anyone to see. It says, preteen children have been raped by Unitarian Universalist clergy. Say nothing of Sunday school teachers, etc. But the Gazette's so-called justice reporter, Sue Montgomery, never reported UUA misuse of blasphemy law, clergy abuse, cover-up legal bullying. This picket sign slogan is very, very, very truthful. There's one minor inaccuracy in it, which I'm going to correct right now, because I like to be accurate as well as truthful, where it says preteen children have been raped. When I made the picket sign a few weeks ago, or maybe a month or so ago, I truly believed, based on the information I'd read, that Reverend Mac W. Mitchell, who I know for a fact definitely raped teenage children, the information, the research that I did recently indicated to me that the rapes actually began when at least one of the girls was less than 13 years old. It seems that my math was flawed, and that in fact the rapes began when the girl was 16 or so. In other words, not preteen. So, in terms of Reverend Mac Mitchell, this is inaccurate. But in terms of other Unitarian Universalist ministers who have been convicted of clergy sexual abuse of children, pedophilia and so on, they may not have actually raped the children in question. Sounds like there's another protest going on. In any case, what I'm getting at here is that even though it's inaccurate in the case of Reverend Mac Mitchell, it's not that far from the truth in terms of the fact that other Unitarian Universalist ministers have been convicted of the sexual molestation of children. So that sexual molestation may not have involved actual intercourse,
and therefore may not have been raped in its fullest sense. But the whole being raped never reported hashtag has been used in such a way that the word rape, or the definition of rape, has been somewhat broadened, or at least people have been using this hashtag